Hey, what's up, y'all? Nerdy Entrepreneur is back, and you're gonna love this one. Wonderful Saturday, 1st of October. We are in fourth quarter. For those of you in advertising, you know what that means. If you have an e-commerce store, you know what that means too. It is busy season for a lot of folks. But that's not, here or there. Here's the story. So I called one of my cleaners and asked, like, hey, I have someone who wants a move out clean on Sunday. I wanted to know if you wanted to do it. So I actually called them because it was like a last minute thing. And usually when it's last minute, it's like a Friday or Thursday last minute when people call like late and they want to actually book. So I was like, you know what? I thought about this cleaner that I have in my roster. Let me call them and see if they want to do it. If not, I'm going to move on to the next cleaner. So I called and, they said no, they already had a clean they were doing. I was like, okay, cool, fine. So that was the end of that. And I gave the clean to another cleaner who said, yeah, I'll take it. Because once again, I do that when it's a last minute clean. Usually for those types of cleans, if you book Wednesday or Thursday, it's fine. But when you're booking Friday late afternoon, I actually will call a cleaner. Um, that's on my roster. So that's said and done. I thought that was the end of it. I'm going off with my Saturday and I get a text. And I look at the text, and it's the cleaner I spoke to yesterday, asking me if they could clean that place on Sunday, tomorrow. Um, yes, my thing is, if you snooze, you lose. If I call and ask you, hey, listen, this is kind of last minute. Do you have availability on Sunday, this coming Sunday, to do a clean? I even told them what they were actually getting for the clean because usually they already know. And just to emphasize, hey, if you want it, cool. I'm moving on to the next person. And they told me no, they weren't available, which is perfectly fine. I don't need them to be available or say yes to everything. That's fine. I moved on to the next cleaner. Somebody else has got the clean. And now you're texting me like in the afternoon on a Saturday about if I have the clean for tomorrow. Like, I don't know what people think, but first of all, if it just doesn't make sense. Like maybe they have room, they had room, or they canceled or whatever. I don't know. And they're asking. I'm like, but it's like either first come first served. If you say no the first time, I don't think about you again for that situation. I move on to the next person, or I don't take that job at all if I don't think I can fulfill it. And it's as simple as that for me. Um, Texting and calling about something you said no to already, especially a good 24 hours before that other thing needs to happen, is absolutely ridiculous. So I thought you would enjoy that. That will happen a lot if you're in a service industry business and you rely on contractors. Hey, I'm giving you a heads up. This is what I got. Can you do it? Yes or no? Oh, I can't do it. Cool. Next person. Can you do it? Yes or no? No, can't do it. Cool. Next person. Can you do it? Yes or no? No, I can't do it. Next person. Can you do it? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. Gotcha. And that's it. That's the way it works. If someone tells me they don't work on a Sunday, I don't even call them. They're not in my roster at all. If they say they don't do Saturdays, they're not in my roster. If they say they don't do Fridays, they're not in my roster. If they don't do Monday mornings, then if the clean is Monday morning, obviously I'm not going to assign them to the clean. It's as easy as that because a contractor will have no problem not showing up or saying no to you. And you have to, if you're in that situation, be strong enough to be like, I'm sorry, I can't do it, and move on. And it is a contention of stress, but that's just the way it is. And to constantly, be going on and adding people to your roster as you turn around and try to add customers to fulfill what you're adding to your roster. So I thought you enjoy that little tidbit of, what sometimes happens in this particular industry. Now, in the next video, I'm actually going to talk about some other things that I do to have income in, because this is my busy season, not just, remember, my cleaning company is very new, but my regular stuff that I do, my regular profession, I'll talk a little bit more about that, especially for those of you who actually have the talent to perform some of these things. I'll do a video later on and, hopefully it'll help you guys. But anyway, that's just another tales from starting a cleaning business. I hope you enjoyed. If you got questions, just leave them down in the comments. I will get to you. I appreciate everyone who watches and comments. So thank you. But also, if you really want to support the channel, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. So click the subscribe button and make sure you ding the little notification bell and like the video, because that actually helps us YouTubers out. So if you want more information about what it's like to start a cleaning business, struggle, and succeed with it, this is the place to go. I'll talk about that. If you want to know about other things that maybe you want to do to earn money on the side, I mean legitimate stuff like you actually do services for people, cool, I'll be talking about that too. So until then, please like and subscribe. I will see you later. This is the Nerdy Entrepreneur out. Peace.